Hi Clashers, and welcome to another exciting war recap from clash.edu, the clan that is passionate about helping its members learn to use advanced attack strategies in Clash of Clans to improve their ability to 3-star bases in clan wars. We had another great war for clash.edu, this one against LikeStaR KinG. As you can see, this was a 35 by 35 war, and we scored all but 2 of the stars from the enemy bases. As you can see, they had a Town Hall 10 at the top. We only got 2 stars on that, and we just ran out of stars on base 4. We had a 3-star strategy for it and just couldn't execute. In any case, with only 2 stars remaining on the board, this was a pretty easy victory for us, 103 to 89. In this video, I'd like to show you a few of the excellent attacks from clash.edu. We're going to start at the bottom here with a Town Hall 8 attack, a very nice level 4 hog attack by Pegasus. Let's take a look at this base. This is not uncommon to what you will often see in Town Hall 8 with, everything in triangles, the wizards in triangles, the mortars in triangles, the air defenses in triangles, and everything else kind of scattered around the base. This ended up being a great base for a hog attack, and let's take a look at how Pegasus does this. Now at Town Hall 8, you don't have a Archer Queen to contend with, so really all you have to do is lure the clan castle, kill it, and then you can have your way with the base as far as hogs go. Now with this particular base, she got lucky in that she got one of the skeleton traps to pop with her clan castle lure at the same time. So she's got a couple skeletons there. The witches are going nuts. Those are going to distract the attacking troops so that the wizards can go in and quickly kill the dragon. She's going to drop the king down to also distract the dragon and tank for that king. You'll notice there she sends in a test hog to make sure there's no giant bombs before she sends in the rest, Asian wall style. And these hogs are just going to kind of wipe across the base. She's going to use her heals effectively to keep her hogs' health up as they move through the base. And the witches and wizards are kind of walking around the outside, continuing to clean up around the outside of the base. So really nice attack here. She's really patient on those heals, dropping them where they will do the most good and keep the most hogs alive. A few surprise Teslas there came up, but looks like the king and the wizards following behind him are going to take care of that. Bombs take out some skeletons, but no big deal. She's dropping archers around the outside to clean up the remaining buildings, and really all that's left here is the town hall, the clan castle. She has plenty of troops, even though those hogs are at low health now. So long as they don't hit another giant bomb, it is smooth sailing for the 3-star victory. So this was a really nice Town Hall 8 hog attack by Pegasus. Great job, Pegasus. We're glad to have you as a member of clash.edu. Let's turn our attention now to some of the Town Hall 9 attacks. There were some really beautiful Town Hall 9 attacks this war. I want to show you one here by Min. Take a look at this attack. Now this is a great example of designing an attack for the base. One of the problems that people get in trouble with, especially at Town Hall 9, is they have these like, this is the army that I use and this is what I do. And that's fine if you're attacking the same base over and over again, but often the way to get 3 stars is to figure out what the weakness of a base is and then use that weakness against the base. Design an army that's specifically ready for the attack that you have going. So let's take a look at how Min designed an army to beat this base. This is a common Southern Teaser style base, and so you're going to see how he engineers a 3-star attack against it. You'll notice he's got a golem. I think he has another golem in the clan castle, 4 witches, 12 wizards, and 18 hogs. And what he's going to do is he's just going to move in from the side here. He wants to make sure that he gets that Archer Queen down. So he's got some witches. Those are going to spawn skeletons that are going to set off giant bombs and things like that in this Southern Teaser area. He's also got his heroes that are backing up the golems to take things out. He wants that king to go in, kill that enemy queen if he can, and he's going to do that. Queen is moving in, taking out defenses. Witches are continuing to go around. And now he's dropping targeted hogs along the top of the base to take out those defenses along the top that are in that top portion of the base. So as you can see, he was able to successfully trigger those double giant bombs separately, dropping his second to last heal. He's got one more heal for the core. Those hogs are moving in, taking out the X-bows and those Teslas that are buried in there. And really, this attack is just about over. There's a few defenses left. He still has plenty of heal. Both of his heroes are still up at nearly full health, and it's really just cleanup time. So really nice job with this base, looking at the different portions of the base and using the right troops to take those out. Great job, Min, on base number 8. I want to show you attack on base number 6. This might just be one of the prettiest 3-star attacks I've seen in a long time. Really a lot of thought went into this by Sheldon, and he just develops a really clever way to disarm this spread base with centralized air defenses and X-bows. So take a look at how he does this. Now the weakness of this base, and Sheldon quickly identified it, was that so many of these defenses were outside of the range of the air defenses. So he's dropping targeted loons around the outside ring defenses and just destroying the vast majority of the defenses on this base because they're outside of the range of those air defenses. And so a really, really good acknowledgement and identification of the weakness of this particular base using loons to take those out. Now he's bringing in a kill squad. You'll notice that Sheldon has started using hogs in his kill squad. And if the hog is not being targeted because it has the golems tanking for it, one hog can do a whole lot of damage in there. He's raging his kill squad now to take out the clan castle troops, and they go down very, very quickly. And now he's at the point where all of his troops are funneling into the core there. He's going to rage them through the core, and then he's now just dropping more targeted loons around the outside to continue to take out those defenses. So all of his go wee wee attack is just wiping across the center of the base. Town hall goes down. Those remaining Teslas, air defense, and sweeper are going down. He still has loons around the outside that are cleaning up that last cannon, and that's how quickly this attack went. There is nothing left on this base that's going to cause his troops any harm, and so it's really just cleanup. They're going to move around, take out the remaining troops. Really beautiful, well-designed attack. There's one more attack I want to show you this war. This is from Tomato Fries. He is our resident expert at lava loon attacks, and this proves to be a beautiful lava loon attack once again. Take a look at how he engineers this 3-star victory. So he's going to drop off a giant here, and the giant's job, as you might expect, is to pull the clan castle troops so he can bring them out into a corner and kill them before he goes in with his kill squad to go after the queen, get an air defense, and ideally 2 air defenses. I'm not sure that he gets 2 in this particular case, but with any lava loon attack, you generally need to kill the queen, kill the clan castle, get 1 air defense down so that you can send in your lava hounds and loons to destroy the rest of the base. So as you can see here, he has some he has some wizards down. Unfortunately, his golem gets almost completely destroyed by this loon that the wizard just seems unable to go after. It doesn't end up mattering because the clan castle is down. Really what he has to get out of his kill squad now is kill the queen, which his king is doing right now, and then he's got to get in there and get down at least 1 air defense. And it looks like the golems are there, the king is there, the queen is there, and he is going to get that 1 air defense, and he might get lucky and have the queen go after that 2nd air defense too. We'll see here in a second after the X-bow finishes if she does, and she is going on that 2nd air defense. So he got really lucky getting 2 air defenses down with that kill squad, and now it's just a matter of letting his balloons go their course, dropping the rage to keep those balloons moving around, destroying everything, and there's 1 wizard tower left. That's how quickly this lava loon went. Really nice job on this attack. All that's left is cleanup. So a really beautiful lava loon once again by Tomato Fries. So this ended up being a great war for us. This was our 35th war victory in a row. We just completed our 36th. You can look for the war recap of that one in a few days. But as you can see, clash.edu continues to chug along, destroying opponent after opponent, and teaching our members how to use advanced attack strategies in Clash of Clans. If that sounds like the type of clan that you are interested in, feel free to visit our recruitment thread. It is linked below. You can apply at the recruitment thread, and we will be in contact with you about joining clash.edu.